Hey guys, good afternoon. KJ just said he likes my lipstick, so if you guys don't like the lipstick, too bad. So I'm out here in the lobby and church is going on and I'm being a bad person because I'm out here eating. But I'm gonna go back inside because the praise team's supposed to sing. But I was hungry, boys and girls. I did not have any breakfast this morning. I forgot the memory card and that's why I'm just vlogging now. So listen, I gotta go inside and then I'll come right back, okay? Larianne and Roody.
That's why I can't go sleep because my mom seen a kid girl in my house. It's 2 a.m. at night.
2 a.m. at night?
No. My mom saying no.
Oh man.
And the next morning, I don't have any straws.
Oh my gosh, you need a straw to drum, huh?
Yes.
Hey guys, church is over. I'm leaving right now. Rudy and Jaden are ahead of me. So 2 people asked me if I'm pregnant. I don't know what's going on. People listen, okay? Jaden is turning 6 months old next week. I am not pregnant and I'm not gonna be pregnant for a while. Well, I can't say that, right? Because I'm not God. But someone came up to me and she said, are you in the family something something? I was like, what? And then she repeated it. I was like, I don't understand. She was like, you've never heard that before? I said, no. And then she was like, it means if you're pregnant, you're just looking so radiant and you're glowing. And I mean, come on people, I don't understand. Why do you think I'm glowing? Because I have a new shade of lipstick on? So funny. And then my uncle, the pastor, he was like, are you all right? Because I'm really tired. I was like, yeah, I'm just tired. And he was like, you look like you're pregnant again. I guess everybody's just gonna be looking out to see if I am pregnant again. But I'm telling you guys, it's not gonna be some big old secret.
I still have the table.
Unless it's some kind of surprise. Oh, Rudy, you have to give the table back? Did you give it back?
No, I have to do it. I'm not carrying it across the street.
Okay. So, dear, what do you think about that? Everyone thinking I'm pregnant.
I don't know. I think it's just because you're turning the way that you're walking. You're walking really funny.
No, but someone asked me that and they didn't even see me walking. Like, I wasn't walking funny during church. Bishop Scott came to our church today. He was the preacher and he's such a generous man. He gave Jaden money. But you know I'm about to spend that joint on my nails. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. I don't do my nails anymore. It's funny because I was looking at my nails in church today and I was like, wow, when was the last time I got my nails done? But whatever, it's fine. Yeah, so church let out pretty late. We got out after 2. That's why we're just getting home now. Okay guys, now that we're done with our Sunday selfies, I can take a nap, boys and girls. I'm so tired, and things I don't even know why I'm so tired. It's just
You didn't have a proper breakfast.
And no, I think it's because of how long yesterday was. We were out from 2 to 10. That's really long for me, and I never last long with those things. So I am just gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up when I wake up. Rudy's an amazing person, so he's gonna be taking care of Jaden the whole time. Hopefully Jaden's not too hard for you, dear. And if he does want to sleep, you can either put him down next to me or you can put him in his crib, okay? With the green pillow so he stays asleep long.
I thought I'd bring him in here because that would be my chest actually.
Are you gonna take a nap with me, Ernie?
No.
Why not? Why don't you want to take a nap with your wife?
I don't take naps.
Rudy doesn't take naps.
If I did, I would, but
hopefully Jaden is nothing like his father, or else I'm gonna have a lot of trouble when he's older. You better not be like your daddy. You better not be like your daddy. Look at your smile, Jaden. He's so cute. You're so cute. Hey guys, good evening. It's LarJ here, and Rudy and Jaden, and Rudy's being rude.
This is Jaden telling your mom to move.
You just smacked your mommy.
Oh, look. Hi
Jaden.
guys, it's Rudy. Jaden was just being rude. Excuse me.
We're getting ready to go to Mommy's house for some dinner. Rudy forgot Jaden's bottle warmer at church because he's a doo-doo butt.
No, you know how many people needed me after church?
Yeah, because we are famous. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It's so weird how people always need us after church. I don't know what they even need us for. What did they need you for, dear?
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's usually like that once in a while.
Yeah, and then I was passing out people's pictures after church that they took on Christmas Sunday. Oh my goodness, they're finally getting their pictures now.
Oh my goodness.
Because we weren't at church last week. The week before that, couldn't find the pictures. The week before that, I don't think we were there. Anyway, so we're gonna go to Mommy's house and eat. I took a nice nap, boys and girls. I was really tired. Jaden's crying woke me up because he was fussy next door. Rudy said he was fine, and then all of a sudden he started wailing. So then he went to sleep. Look at you. Yes, Jaden, what do you want? So then he went to sleep next to me and woke up like a half hour later. So I was like, listen, Jaden, you're gonna go back to sleep. So I put him back to sleep. And now he's up. So since he's up, we get to leave the house. Once again, the entire house is a mess. It's amazing. You spend all day cleaning, right? And then the next day, it's a mess. It gets on my nerves, okay? So Jaden's nursery needs to be clean. I think I'll probably do that either Monday or Tuesday because I have 2 meetings. I have one on Monday and one on Tuesday. So I have to find some time to clean up because when it accumulates, it kind of drives me a little insane. It really does. I was just sitting here working on the 3rd hat for a customer. She ordered 3 baby hats for spring and I'm gonna mail them off to her finally on Monday. And I'm just really excited because she's the one who made me discover this newborn pattern, and so I'll be selling a lot of newborn hats and stuff because they're so quick to work up, you know. It takes like maybe 2 hours to do a newborn hat, and I think I'm just gonna be adding a lot of those to my inventory. And I also want to start working on some lap scarves. Why am I talking to you guys right now? I'm supposed to get ready to leave the house. Guys, I just nearly choked to death. And you know what Rudy's response was?
Are you okay?
No, he laughed. He's such a liar. Rudy laughed so hard. I was like, that's not funny, as I continued to choke. And then I guess when he saw that I had tears in my eyes because of how hard I was choking, he patted my back and was like, are you okay, doo-doo head?
I see if you're okay first.
No, you did. No, okay, well you might have, but you were laughing.
You didn't realize because you were too busy choking.
But you know what, dear? You remember that time when I slid under the car?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I can't, I mean, that's a joke, guys. Rudy doesn't really laugh at me when I'm hurting, except for when I'm choking to death. But I remember that time when I slid. We were running to the car in Stop and Shop parking lot, and the boots I was wearing, they were really bad, so I slipped.
In winter.
Yeah, but there was like no snow on the ground or anything. It was probably fall, but
black ice. This
was before we got married, and that was like our reassurance that Rudy was the one, because he didn't laugh at me when I slid under the hood of under the back of the car, and like my face was like 2 inches away from the exhaust pipe, and it was I hurt myself. I was in pain for like a week. I'm just glad I didn't break anything, but he didn't laugh at me, and that was like a really big deal because I probably would have laughed at him because I'm so ignorant and I don't know how serious that was, that, you know, I could have like really hurt myself. So yeah.
Or should just go grab it.
No.
You sure? He's being quiet.
Okay, but Mommy was expecting us.
2 seconds. I'm just going. I'm not even. You guys are not even, you know.
We're trying to go to church to get the bottle warmer before going to Mommy's house for dinner. I wonder what Mommy cooked. I hope it's good. I'm sorry, no offense to Mommy. Mommy's food is always good, but I mean, like, the soup that she made last night that I ate was so bang-alicious. Rudy told me that all the ingredients were from Jamaica, so that explains why it tasted so good. But if it's like up to par with the soup she made, then dinner is gonna be really banging, boys and girls. Hi, Jaden. Are you gonna say hi to your friends? Yes, Jaden. Oh my goodness. Are you saying hi? Are you saying hi to your friends, Jaden? Yeah. Yeah. So this is dinner, guys. It looks bang-alicious. So we're back in the car now. We're headed home. Dinner was amazing. It was really good. And Rudy and I were watching a Lifetime movie because Mommy went to church, so we were waiting for her to come back home because she really wanted to hang out with Jaden and asked us not to leave. So we're watching a Lifetime movie. I don't even know what it was called, but this is the second Lifetime movie we've watched in the past second movie we've watched within the past 48 hours. And we started watching at 7:30 and the movie ended at 9. So by 8:53, I was like, Rudy, the movie's only gonna be going for another 7 minutes. I don't understand, because it still hadn't reached the climax yet. So I was like, when is this gonna be settled? Guys, can you believe it? Everything happened within the last 7 minutes, and it was so tacky. It happened so fast. It wasn't at all what we thought would happen, and then the movie just done. So like, it was just over. And Rudy and I thought that it was gonna be like this major ending where the girl realized that she was brainwashed or something, and it was just crazy. Like, all that happened was that she ended up like killing her husband in self-defense.
Yeah.
Was he dead?
In self-defense. Yeah.
And then she ended up like hurting her sister-in-law. And
yo, I'm sorry, I don't like the way that she threw off her it was so fake, because the girl had a knife to her neck like this. She said, ah, roar. I was like, that's like yesterday, the Lifetime movie where she pushed a girl. She pushed a girl off. No, she hit it with a rock. Yeah, pushed her off her back. The girl hit her back on a tree. Yeah. And landed on the ground unconscious. When they zoomed out, the tree was like 1,000 miles away.
Lifetime movies are so bad, but Rudy has to admit, you have to admit it, dear, we were hooked.
No, yeah, because like, you know what, I'm suffering from good movies syndrome or something, because I'm looking for good stuff on Netflix. We don't watch everything. Yeah, anymore. You know, so I'm just trying to, you know, find something that's good. You know, it doesn't have to be 5 stars. Yeah. But, like,
and it's interesting that the acting was mediocre. You know, this movie had Hilary Duff's sister in it, and her acting has gotten a lot better. But the guy's sister, her acting was terrible. But I guess we like Lifetime now. We should definitely tune in tonight and see what movie they got playing up there.
Yeah, I guess. I think it's easier if we have it controlled. I'm gonna check on the Roku to see what's good.
Because the problem with Netflix is that all the good movies, quote unquote, are rated R, and we're not into rated R movies anymore.
And if it is a rated R movie, we have our like limit.
Yeah, I already explained this to you guys. You know, we don't like cursing, and they curse so much in these movies, and then there's a lot of sex, and then they have all these...
It kind of ruins a good movie, because I'm sure there are some awesome movies out there, but...
Yeah, when I see that rated R title, then I go to IMDb, I check the parental controls guide, and then if it says 50 F words, and 3 S words, and boobs, and stuff, then I'm like, nah, we good.
And then we have Jaden now, so we gotta be careful.
We have to be really careful, and I sing on the praise team. I definitely have to be guarding my eye gate and my ear gate, as my mother would say, and just make sure that nothing bad gets into my mind. Speaking of my mind, Bishop Scott did an altar call this morning when he did the intercessory prayer. He did an altar call for you to come to the altar if you're having war in your mind or something like that. And listen, guys, can I tell you something real quick? Can we have a heart-to-heart? I have been to the altar so many times for my mind, and it makes me really angry. Or well, I'm not gonna say angry. I'm frustrated because all the prayers keep happening. Hi. And I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm crazy. Hi, Jaden. What are you doing? Are you going upstairs? Are you going upstairs, Jaden? Yay. I totally forgot that I was saying something serious. Yeah. So, like, you guys ever feel like you have a war going on in your mind? It's not cool, man. And I don't really know what to do, but except pray. And I was talking with the altar call at church. Oh yeah, you weren't there, dear. Forgot, Rudy didn't come to church on time with me because he got an email from someone.
I didn't even get to do it. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, he dropped me and Jaden off, and then he came into church. So
but there was also kind of the beginning of church?
Yeah. So one of the ways that you can help your own self is just guard your eye gate, guard your ear gate, and make sure that you're not letting anything bad into your mind. Okay, so I think that's my talk for the day. I actually think I'm going to close off the vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best. I'm so excited that we hit 2K. I don't think I mentioned that in yesterday's vlog, but we hit 2K. I'm really happy. We're projected to hit 5K before the end of the year, so I'm really looking forward to that. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to us if you still haven't, and we will talk to you next time. Say bye, Jaden. Say bye. Are you gonna say bye, Jaden? Yeah. Yeah.